point of this video is to try and avoid spending £500-600-700 on an expensive electron microscope to actually help me with fiddly small work. The type of work I'm doing is, generally speaking, repairing watches. However, I might also want to repair printed circuit boards, electrical printed circuit boards, of course. The way of avoiding spending a fortune is actually getting a high definition, and I really do mean high definition, USB camera from Amazon at £27. Jushin seems to be a company who can really produce the goods. I've got one, you can see it working in this video, and it does a bloody good job. I used Microsoft camera to determine its output resolution, and well, previous USB cameras have been 640 by 480, which it's been a bit blurry, to be honest. This one can exceed high definition, full high definition. By that I mean that it's not just 1980 by 1080, if that is, or is it 1960, it doesn't matter. You've got the idea. It can actually exceed that standard. You may not want it to run that high, you might drop it back a little bit, but that's what it can do. And there's quite a bit of control over it too. And if you combine it with a decent software, my choice for software is OBS Studio, which is open source. Again, you're going to see a demonstration of what it produces in this video, because that's the program which has actually created it and put together various views. The other thing I'm thinking about is using OpenShot. Now you can see that this £27 camera also needs to be combined with the Jushin stand. The stand which it actually came from, I bought that stand, the aluminium stand, for I think it was about 20 quid. You may well be able to get them free of charge. The one which came with the microscope I've used for supporting a small LED torch, which I plan to put rechargeable batteries in, and so that will provide an extra little bit of light at a low level, which means I'm not actually getting the reflections back off the metal parts in the watch. That can help. On some occasions it can help anyway. You get a choice to manipulate your light. It's not a bad way of doing it. So I'm using up all the Jushin parts. I've used up 2 Jushin stands. One for the torch, the other for the microscope. Now, I've got another old stand from my old USB unit. I'm going to use that to support a Logic 920 webcam. The Logic 920 webcam is going to give a full view of my desktop, whereas the microscope obviously gives you a view of whatever the subject is. It will be, in my case, it will be a watch, but it could easily be an electronic circuit board, and you could be waving soldering irons around rather than a pair of tweezers and a screwdriver. Well, whatever. Anyway, on with the video. I'll show you myself adjusting the size of the microscope's field of vision. I'll move the unit up and down with movements up and down, with vertical movements. It also needs to be adjusted with the focus for each particular height. That's no problem. You'll see me doing that in this video. Okay, so you've got the general idea. And the plan is basically to save you an absolute fortune, because there's no need for you to spend £500 or £600 on an electronic microscope to fix watches or to solder bits and pieces. Anyway, here we go.